Hello. All right, so I wanted to come live for you guys today. See if you can get a good, nothing too close or not. Hopefully that's good. So I just wanted to come talk to you about how to use a diffuser. So a lot of blow dryers that you can purchase come with this. And this is your diffuser. This is gonna be used for curly hair. So a couple tips. You first wanna start, kind of prep your hair, use a curl, shampoo, and conditioner. That's gonna help lock in your moisture, add to your humidity resistance, and prep your hair for your curly. So I like to use the Curl Whip Mousse. It's actually a leave-in conditioner, but I really like that it's very movable, it's very light. I don't wanna feel a lot of firmness to my hair. So I thought that it would be easiest to show you on my hair. I diffused it most of the way this morning, but I thought it might be easy if I showed you how to use the diffuser on mine, so that way you would know how you'd use it on yours. So in my own hair, I actually do put it on the setting to high. You can put it on low if you prefer. If your hair tends to dry very quickly, or if it tends to get frizzy very quickly, then you might want to set it on low. So what you want to do first, you're going to put your mousse in, put in your styling aid. You want to work from your bottom up. Work that all throughout your hair, and then you kind of take your hair, place it in the diffuser, tilt your head, and kind of lift it up, and you're gonna hold your hair like this. So hold it there. You can move it around a little bit if you want, but you don't want to create a lot of friction on the hair. So take it until you can't like really take the heat anymore. Take that section out, lay it down, just grab your next section, put it in, put it back, and go up like that. Repeat the same as the first, and you want to do that around your whole head. Now when it gets to the top section here, what I like to do is I grab this section first, and I just kind of take and go like this when I diffuse it. That way you're still gonna keep a lot of volume up here. One thing that I always recommend to people, even when they're using the blow dryer, just in general to blow dry and create smoothness, you wanna finish with your cool shot. So my blow dryer here at home has a little cool shot on the bottom. If you go like this, it's nice and warm, it's completely dry. If you take the cool shot, you're going to let your hair cool while adding the volume to it. A lot of times what happens is a lot of people put in a lot of work to get volume in their hair and then let it go. So as it's still warm and your hair is pulling it down, you're losing the volume that you just spent all that time adding. So I want you to go around. After you do the bottom part of it, you're gonna go around like this, then go up, go like this, go all around. A couple notes too. If you are somebody who does tend to get frizzy quickly, you may not want to blow dry your hair 100%. I prefer to use the diffuser in my hair about 80% dry and then let the rest of it air dry, so that way the curl wraps around itself and you're not creating as much frizz. What happens is when you're blow drying it and you're getting it so dry, you're blowing your cuticle open. So you don't wanna have where you're drying one spot that's already dry too much. For people that have really curly hair, because you're gonna notice that when you use a diffuser, it will actually bring out more curl in your hair than if you just air dried. So if you tend to have really curly hair, and let's say you're like, I don't feel like having really curly hair today, I want more wavy. When you go through and add this, you can take these teeth and kind of comb down. Blow drying, especially if you have shorter hair, go like this, get it up there, and then comb it. So it brings more of that curl down, and then you're gonna have more just wave in your hair. So I wanted to point that out so that way you know that you do have some options with that as well. When you're finished and everything's dry, just how you like it, finish with a hairspray. The Surface Curl Hairspray has a lot of movement, so that's my favorite. I like to put some the basu oil through my hair at the end. You just do about the size of a pea. Work it through your hands. And then I just kind of scrunch it in. Now, if you tend to dry out and you need a lot more moisture, you would probably like the curl serum even more. That's gonna add a lot more protection for your hair. With really curly hair, you tend to get weak spots on each bend of the curl, so you may need a little bit extra protection. So the curl serum would be great for you. Let me think if I have any other tips for you guys. Another cool thing with the diffuser, if you want to kind of twist your hair around, you can actually change the shape a little bit. So I want you to kind of just go through, twist throughout your hair a bunch of different sections, and then you can diffuse it. That will give you a little bit more of a controlled curl and gives you a little bit of a different shape to your curl. Let me see. You don't want to touch your curls a lot. The more you touch your hairs, especially with just your fingers, if you don't have any kind of oil or serum, you're going to cause more frizz because you're creating friction. Hi, Jen. You're gonna create more friction against your cuticles. So the friction of your finger pad against your cuticle causes frizz. So what you wanna do is you wanna put like the bath suit oil or kind of a serum just as a buffer. But once you get your hair curled and it's all set, do not touch it. So if you guys have any other questions on different ways that you can use the diffuser and how to style your curls, please comment below. If you have girlfriends or guy friends that like to diffuse their hair that need a little bit of tips on how to use the diffuser, please share with them, share this video. Just get the word out there on how to use the diffuser. A lot of people tend to throw their diffuser away when it comes in their blow dryer package because they don't know how to use it. So I hope this helps a little bit, and I hope you have a wonderful Monday, beautiful start to your week, and I will talk to you later. Bye.